Good afternoon and welcome to the Principal News Conference of GEM4ME Investments plc that took place on Monday, February 19th of 2018. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. We are continuing to move along and develop at rapid speeds, and as always, I would like to start by discussing the latest technological updates to the GEM4ME Messenger, as well as announce other great notions. Firstly, our soonest Android release is set for February 22nd of 2018, which will contain the following new updates: creation of nicknames, correction for video calls and conferences, elimination of the following bugs with voice messages, text wrapping around the time of the message, amount of unread text will be depicted on the icon at home screen but only for the devices that support this notion, bugs related to sending pictures, sending horizontal or vertical if exiting the application while sending. The following Android release will be launched on March 7th and will have the Dukascopy financial plugin and the marketplace bot as well, which is a very important notion for us, and my colleagues will discuss it in more depth during the conference as well. Moreover, the new iOS version will also be released on February 22nd and will consist of the following notions: correction of bugs related to phone calls, call notification for the 8th and 9th axis of when the application is minimized or the device is locked, elimination interruptions for 30 seconds after picking up the call, correction of leaks during calls, correct depiction of a name and profile picture on all iOS axes, updated chat interface including placement of messages, names and profile pictures similar to the Android concept, as we are striving for both our Android and iOS versions to be similar in functionality, and buttons for bots instead of commands. Furthermore, the next iOS release will be launched on March 7th of 2018 and will contain video conferences, Dukascopy financial plugin, and marketplace bot. These are our two main platforms that help for our Messenger to function at all of its full capacity. On the other hand, the web version and the server portion of the Messenger will also receive essential updates. The web application will have the following notions included this week: a user's profile is being prepared, creation of nicknames, synchronization of phone calls between mobile clients and the web, correction of minor bugs, as well as the March 7th release will have the Dukascopy financial plugin just like the iOS and Android version and the marketplace bot. Plus, the server part of the Messenger will be receiving updates as soon as they're ready, which include new Mito AG SMS service was released in addition to the telesign gateway already. Invitation was completely redone, releasing at the end of February. Essential updates to the server are currently dominated by the Dukascopy financial plugin, video calls, and refactoring sending of messages. These are all the technological notions that we are working on for the next 2 weeks. Our plans are precise and our developers are actively working on bringing these functionalities to our Messenger and its users, as they always find solutions to bring updates and develop the Messenger fast. The following topic that I would like to discuss are the questions that we receive from many partners regarding the ICO, as this is an important topic. We are working non-stop to realize this concept and launch our ICO. When we set the goal of launching a significant ICO, we were setting major goals for ourselves, hence we approached this notion with utmost attention to details. As of now, we are at the finish line and my colleagues will discuss our current and exact progress with the ICO after me. Most importantly, ICOs will continue being launched and our ICO will be launched as well. We are striving to launch our ICO with utmost quality, and to maximize its effects, we need to devote the most time to its preparation. The concept of launching an ICO is a very complicated notion and we devote our full potential to preparing it. Moreover, we are one of the first ones to launch an ICO with Euronotes, official payment notes that will be registered with Euroclear, which only contributes more to our transparency and legality. The most successful ICOs of 2018 are depicted here, as ICOs continue being launched and they do not lower our competitiveness and profitability. These ICOs deal with completely different areas of business. For instance, the Stack project offers for its clients the ability to make payments through the POS terminals in 33 million commercial points all over the world with the use of an SDK token and a mobile application for smartphones. While the Go Network ICO is launching a platform on an Air mobile devices and gadgets. Google has recently concluded that the use of mobile devices and gadgets has surpassed the use of desktop PCs for accessing the internet. All of these recent ICOs choose to follow through completely different directions, while during this time we created a completely unique model that we'll be launching for the ICO, as we went through numerous negotiations, consultations, and discussions regarding this topic and developed our model. One of the biggest challenges for companies that have already launched their ICO is maintaining the price of their tokens and influencing it to increase in value and for the token to be used in the targeted infrastructure. We are developing our strategy in order to avoid this instance and solve this problem. All that is left for us is the document stage. Moreover, the timeframes that we announced remain in force and we are not adjusting them anymore. We carried out an analysis of those entities that participate in ICOs, and we offer our program for each group of people. Most of the people who are co-owners of the messenger are currently receiving tokens for their future use, the tokens that we will be sending during the ICO, and there are three groups of people that participate in ICOs. The first one is speculators. They look for opportunities of fast earnings over the course of 3 to 6 months. We understand the needs of this group of people and are developing a separate program for them. The second group is investors, who search for secure investments with a horizon of 56 months or more. We have a separate section in our ICO for this category of people. And lastly, angels, who are adepts of blockchain and encrypted currencies for whom the development of these technologies is the most important aspect. We took their interests into account as well, and in order to have a certain amount of competency in this notion, we need certain specialists and teams to specialize in these types of programs, as we are mutually striving to make our ICO one of the most successful out there. Another advantage that we currently have is the fact that both Facebook and Google have been blocking advertisements regarding ICOs recently. However, we will be able to use Google's limited technologies that are available to premium partners only. Some of these technologies are only in their beta testing yet, but we are actively negotiating the conditions of advertising our ICO. In conclusion, we are highly motivated and interested in launching our ICO soon, but also with utmost quality. These parameters will most definitely be met and we will all participate in ICO soon enough. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time today as I'm passing the word to Alexander Kuchinovsky, the member of the Board of Directors. Alexander Kuchinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and I am excited to continue our conference today and pick up the topic of our ICO, as I hope that you will gain complete understanding of what we're currently doing after I am done. As you can see, these two pictures depict how rapidly our world is changing today, as these are two pictures depicting New York City subway station with a difference of just 100 years between them. As of today, the world is changing just as drastically, especially in the area of technology, and one of the brightest trends of change today is the fact that people leave social networks for messengers, as they can receive more privacy and now functionalities with messengers. Some messengers are also taking over the function of being a social network, as well as an internet wallet, a marketplace, a dating site, a translator, and much more. Messengers are continuously becoming more and more sophisticated with what they can offer, and we are paying utmost attention to the development of other messengers, and we came to a conclusion that there still isn't a single messenger that would fully satisfy the needs of modern users. For instance, none of existing messengers offer a simple and convenient platform for secure commerce, an ability to create a personal store fast and free, a secure wallet in which storing money is stress-free, having an ability to pay for one's purchases not only in fiat currencies but also with encrypted currencies, direct communication with merchants and other buyers, participation in loyalty programs, receiving microcredits for fast purchases, seeing a merchant's reliability rating, and knowing that all of their actions are secured by blockchain technologies. Therefore, we are launching a revolutionary offer to create a platform that in some sense is a marketplace but much richer in functionality. Our team of consultants and us came to a conclusion of developing our own market space. I will discuss what functionalities our market space will have shortly. However, prior to discussing our market space, I would like to show what inspires some of our functionalities. The Chinese messenger WeChat that functions mostly in China, although it is more than just a messenger, in which its users have the ability to make purchases on the market, make banking operations, play games, find local spots of interest, make doctor's appointments, leave police reports, order a taxi, host conferences. Governmental mass medias and agencies have official WeChat accounts through which they are able to connect with users. The big advantage of WeChat compared to other messengers is the fact that it allows to do much more with the messenger itself, and as a result would take this as an example but not just blatantly copying WeChat, as it has been in development since approximately 2011, and when creating their marketplace, the developers used the technologies that were available back then. Therefore, most of markets in WeChat are created with the help of specialized companies, as it is a very complicated notion to create one's market in WeChat. On the other hand, we are creating a WeChat of worldwide scale and are making it more modern. For instance, given that WeChat was developed in China, they were forced to attach the payment platform that is used only in China, and they haven't been able to access the remainder of the world with their payment and markets, as WeChat's payment platform specializes only with Chinese payments. On the other hand, we are offering a much more universal and open technology which can be used in any country of the world. Moreover, there are some notions that make us similar to WeChat, but also other notions that make us more technologically sophisticated than WeChat. Our market space is a messenger, a major advantage of our close to 5 million of current users, the amount that will continue to increase. This is our big advantage as a platform where messages can be exchanged, and this whole platform will be brought to the market space as well. Moreover, markets are the core advantage of this platform, as they can be easily created fast, securely, and for free. Given that we have our bot platform today, we have the opportunity to offer the ability of creating a personal market of any size, from a micro market with one product to large markets with numerous products, by simply answering questions from the bot. Next, and another highly important part, is the smart crypto wallet, as it is the core of the market space, as it allows to make payments in both fiat currencies and encrypted currencies, make purchases with delayed payments or microcredits, and make secure purchases in external services. Moreover, loyalty programs for markets provide additional advantages for regular customers, while referral programs allow for users to earn by attracting new customers with ease. Ratings of sellers is quite important for secure purchases on the internet. MarketSpace allows to post fair ratings for sellers, as only buyers who made purchases in the particular market are able to leave reviews based on blockchain technologies. And lastly, the mini social network in the messenger allows for users to enter direct dialogues with merchants as well as with other buyers, share impressions, discuss and exchange opinions. As you can see, this is a powerful system that contains a lot of functionalities in it. There is a lot of work to be done, but we are sure that we will make this notion happen. Furthermore, we are working with completely new and latest technologies. That is why it takes time. However, in modern days, in order to create something of great quality, one needs to apply utmost efforts, find the right developers, and go through a colossal amount of work. Firstly, the bot platform, which will help to create a market for a user and drastically simplify the process of creating the particular market to just answering questions. Blockchain technologies, as we are not planning to create our own blockchain platform due to the fact that we don't need such a platform in our messenger. However, it is not just creating blockchain platforms today, but rather it is about the technology itself that can be directed to one another industry in order to make that industry safe and secure, as no one can bring adjustments to a previous block in blockchain, which is exactly the reason why we'll be using this technology for verifying markets, providing secure purchases, and monetary transfers. Moreover, these are hundreds of encrypted currencies on the market today, and tokens, and many users wish to pay with these currencies securely. Artificial intelligence is yet another notion that is going to be included in our market space, precisely in bots, in order to simplify users' interaction and help predict offer means meant for a particular user. And lastly, fintech services that are attached to mobile devices is another important task for our development teams to tackle and to make payments convenient, fast, and secure. These are all the notions that we are busy preparing and establishing at the moment. A very important stage, as we have now prepared the upcoming technologies and notion, and we will be pursuing and are now enlisting them in our white paper. We have the white paper and the landing page published prior to March 1st. There is almost no time left to be waiting. And I hope you can understand how much the value of our messenger will increase by, as we have major aspirations and future for our messenger ahead of us. Moreover, to summarize some of our slogans that underline our aspirations for the messenger, we are creating WeChat over a worldwide scale, a bit more modern and sophisticated platform. MarketSpace will be the world's first marketplace to be based on the blockchain technology, smart contracts, and artificial intelligence that is created for establishing markets of any scale, from single product market to global markets, and anyone can create a market with ease and convenience. Our motto is to make it truly fast, securely, and free. Furthermore, I am happy to announce that we have surpassed the 4.5 million of users of our messenger, as today we have 4,522,212 users. We are continuing to march towards our 5 million user mark. Moreover, I would like to traditionally congratulate our top-earning partners of last week, who are aware of the continuously growing value of our messenger and our current promotions. We had a profound week with a widespread geography, and let's congratulate partners with 900 euros from Brooklyn, United States, 900 euros from Plock, Poland, 960 euros in Cherkasy, Ukraine, 1,000 euros in Rudny, Kazakhstan, 1,100 euros in Ilava, Poland, 1,100 euros in Yekaterinburg, Russia, 1,200 euros in Moscow, Russia, 1,900 euros in Ufa, Russia, 2,500 euros in Murmansk, Russia, 2,500 euros in Shakhtinsk, Kazakhstan, 2,900 euros in Cherkasy, Ukraine, 3,640 euros in Maple, Canada, and 5,800 euros in Tokyo, Japan. Our top-earning partner of last week is from Tokyo, Japan, who earned 5,800 euros in just 1 week. Congratulations to the partner. The work in Japan is picking up greatly, and we think that next week we will be congratulating partners from Japan as well. Furthermore, I would like to remind everyone of the need to open your Ethereum accounts, as this is a crucial part of participating in our ICO, during which you will need to enlist your Ethereum wallet in your token holder cabinet. This is a very important part for using the utility tokens and purchasing more if needed during our ICO. Be sure to follow our instructions on how to create a Ethereum wallet and do so soon. I would also like to remind everyone that in accordance to the increased packages of shares promotion starting February 20th and until our ICO is launched, the amount of additional shares will be at 30%. The sooner you use the advantages of this promotion, the more complimentary shares you will receive with your package. Be sure to take advantage of this offering while it is still valid. Moreover, we also have another promotion currently in effect, the Participate in ICO promotion, which allows to receive utility tokens complimentary and will continue to be in effect until the launch of our ICO. It is always great to receive something for free, especially when it is utility tokens or shares, given that tokens will be purchased by invest funds and investors during the ICO for real money. Therefore, be sure to use this promotion while it is still available, strive to earn more, and be congratulated for your great earnings. I wish major accomplishments and prosperity to all the partners. We have a lot of developments currently happening and lots more ahead of us. And until we meet next time, as I'm passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the Board of Directors. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our conference today. As always, I would like to congratulate those partners who achieved new qualifications. It is very important to move up in the career ladder, as by doing so, one leads others behind and helps them achieve as well. Traditionally, let's begin with our new Silver Masters of last week, our first and most important step in the career ladder. Let's congratulate Mikhail Volkov from Perm, Russia, Vladislav Okan from Kazil, Russia, Ayana Mongush from Russia, Ayelma Orzhak from Kazil, Russia, Karol Kisilok from Chernihiv, Poland, Vladislav Chizhevich from United States of America, Alyona Startsova from Cherkasy, Ukraine, Lyudmila Linyova from Minsk, Belarus, Tatiana Vilshenker from Naharia, Israel, and Raman Bulach from Warsaw, Canada. Congratulations to all of these leaders and keep on striving ahead. I would also like to congratulate our new Gold Masters, Ivan Usatый from Tyumen, Russia, who receives 2 additional shares for his speed, Narine Gevaryan from Masis, Armenia, and Galina Sidorova from Ishimbai, Russia. We also have 2 Platinum Masters today. Let's congratulate Larisa Kazachok from Chita, Russia, and Edwin Dejerim Soru from Kupang, Indonesia. Congratulations to these 2 partners for their continuous development, and we wish you continuous success, as Platinum Master is a serious qualification and you are only one step away from Diamond Master qualification now. I would also like to read a review from Edward Vitko, a powerful leader and a president that many teams know. Dear friends, life of several billion of people is drastically changing these days. The time of chaotic internet has ended and now it is blockchain's time to shine. How do we learn to live in this new world? Our company, GEM4ME, is able to answer this question, being the guide to the world of financial technologies. It was just a year ago when the most of fintech privileges belonged exclusively to a small group of people, banks, oligarchs, and governments. That is not the case anymore. Transactions between people are carried out without any involvement from the banks. Monetary flows from currency exchanges, settlements, cashback, and other smart contracts don't need a governmental regulator anymore. These monetary flows belong to people now. A simple person from a small town had low chances of making it before, but now the conditions are equal for all. Only the lazy ones will not work. GEM4ME is a path to the world of numerous monetary flows that are built on the most fair, legal, and transparent blockchain financial platform. We have 3 amazing opportunities: becoming an investor in order to earn on the growth of capitalization, receiving complimentary tokens in order to live off of a constantly growing profit from financial services, and lastly, launch your own business in partnership with GEM4ME, open branches all over the world, and enjoy daily profits from the continuously growing organization of your own. We are happy to live during the time of changes. The most important notion is what needs to be done today, to gather all of your acquaintances, friends, relatives, and tell them about this new and historic opportunity. GEM4ME is the territory of guaranteed happy life. GEM4ME is created by the people, for the people. These are all the aspects that I wanted to cover today. Thank you for your time and keep on striving ahead. Take advantage of the current promotions as we are embarking towards our ICO. Thank you, and until we meet next time.